screw is just more of a friction strip. Okay. So this tape job, the only difference is in the loop pattern. The rest of the tape job is exactly the same. The loop pattern is different because we start on the outside of the first metatarsal, go around the base of the foot, and bring the tape back up to the first metatarsal. Okay? We've got that nice loop on there. We make sure that it's all nice and laid down. We alternate. We go to the outside. We go to the fifth metatarsal. Go around, come back up to the fifth metatarsal. Okay? Then what do? We alternate back and forth. But this tape job, you'll notice that as I lay these strips on, that with it coming back to that same spot every time, we end up with a little more tape on the inside and the outside of the foot. But my X's, instead of going up and to the inside of the foot, go up and to the outside of the foot a little bit. Okay? And this one, you tend to put a few more strips on. But we're always bringing the tape back up to the same spot that we started with the loop. Bad wrinkle. And the last strip, believe it or not, looks almost identical to the last strip on the X because it's going from the middle back up to the middle.
Is there a reason you would use this one over the other one or the other one over this one?
Preference. Some of them work better for some people, and some of them work better for other people. This tape is kind of getting smaller and smaller because the quality of this tape for some reason isn't quite as good as what it should be. But middle to the middle. Okay? So you'll notice that there's more tape on the bottom of this foot, right? And it tends to, the X's tend to go more straight up, maybe a little to the outside. Okay? And this tends to, for somebody that the foot is maybe a little bit more sore, more laterally, this one works a little bit better. I just kind of try one. If it works, great, I use it. If it doesn't work real well, I try the other one. Okay? Then I'm going to put the same strips on that I put on before, pulling across, right? Making sure I'm pulling medially and putting a lot of pressure on medially. I'm just going to do this real quick. Okay? Oh, that one tore way short. See how that one's short and wouldn't support it very well? Yeah? Okay.
Anything special you need to do for people without arches or excessive arches?
Well, both these tape jobs are there to kind of help support that arch. So somebody that doesn't have an arch, this is a tape job that you generally put on that kind of a person. Okay. So we get to there, we close it up the same way, and then we can take it off. Okay. Somebody with